you never question. In this YouTube video, I will review to you 5 traps that are working against you. Stay with me, which I have identified and interrogated it for you, so that you will deliberate it and think smarter. That is why I am here today, to make sure that I remove those things that beclouded your thinking, so that you can begin to understand. If you have never asked yourself, who made you poor? That's very, very important question that will help you to understand. Think about it. Let's remove the noise. Let's remove the emotional hype. Was it your parents? Your government? I really don't know. Is it your job? Is it yourself? That's the question you should ask yourself. Am I the one that trapped myself into this web of poor and constant lack? Are they caused by unexpected events? Not thought of yours. Anything unexpected, things that you do not prepare for happen so sudden. Or was it something much deeper than what I'm saying today? Everything in life has a history. It has a starting point, which you know more than myself. But I'm giving you guidelines, things that has led to where you are today. The last time I checked, poverty is usually a cycle, not a single mistake. It could be one mistake, but it could be multiple mistakes. It could be historical mistakes. Because the truth is, most people was never born poor. That's the question you should ask yourself. Were you born poor? Or were you born with silver spoon in your mouth? Which one? You were trained into this. Whether you come from a rich family, well-to-do family, or middle class family, or wealthy family, or family, poor family, stay with me to the end, because we're going to go this journey together, and you will have something that will begin to change your mind. Because in this video, you will discover why do all that you do, everything, who benefit from all this confusion, who benefit from all this constant lack, who benefit from all these struggles and all that. Staying exactly where you are, does it benefit you? No, absolutely. And this has to change. And that is why this video is important. So if you're watching me, type, who made you poor? This invisible system that have kept you in shapes your entire financial life without permission. Were you asked to be kept poor? I'm going to give you the 5 exactly traps working against you. 5 of them today. Listen, number 1, it was programmed from start. This thing does not start today. That you are poor does not start today. If you cast your mind, you will know where you missed the step. There was a saying that said, if you don't know where the rain starts to beat you, you will not know where it stops. So the moment you were born, you didn't just grow, you were programmed. Remember, everything that happened in this world has a beginning. And that is where the architects of where you are today start. It was programmed to work against you. And I will show you how it was programmed. Number 1, before you were born, go to school, get grades, find stable job. That's the language. We all know what I'm saying. Don't take risk. Never take risk. We were told all these things. Sounds responsible, right? But ask yourself, that's a question. Do you ever pause to ask yourself, all these things, all this micromanaging your life and your destiny, did anyone ever teach you how money actually works? Were you taught? Did your parents teach you? Did your school teach you how money really works? Did anyone teach you how to build wealth? It's not built by being microwaved, micromanaging your thought, managing your decision, managing everything. Or were you ever taught how to survive? No. Look at your life today. Just take a look. Pause as you watch this video. Don't forget to type who made you poor. It's very, very important because we're going on this journey together. And I want you to stay with me. Look at your life. Take a retrospect. Lean back. Check. You work hard. You try to save, to avoid trouble. Some of us, we stay out of trouble. Obedient and humble child, or humble lady and humble woman, or humble man or humble guy. Money comes in. Somehow money comes in. You work hard and it disappears. Does your pocket has a leaking holes? Is it leaking somewhere? Or does where your saves leak? Every single month you work hard. You are not reckless like some are. But what really happened? Stay with me as I go on this journey, because these 5 traps has to be known to you. You are not lazy, of course. You know that. So why does it feel like you are stuck in the same place, the same position, year in, year out? Today, we will demystify this and make it known how you can get out of this trap. Number 2, the system that ripped you off, that system is still active today, and they're not ready to make it work. I'm telling you, let's be honest to ourselves. This thing I'm saying affects almost everyone. Once we realize the mistakes and how we got in here, then we begin to change, and that is my job, to make sure that I guide you on this video. This is a structure put in place before you were born. A system that runs on 3 things. That system is what I'm going to tell you, the reality of life, how life operates in the real sense of it, not what you think. Because these things are programmed. And that's why I said you are ripped off from the beginning. You are set. Your time is managed. Your attention is being controlled. You are spending. That's the money you get. The more you work, the more you are consumed by so many things. Takes away that money. So think about it. Take a pause for 1 minute. The less question you ask yourself, because the more you begin to ask hard questions, the smoother the system runs. The more you begin to query, the more you begin to have understanding on why is the world programmed? Time, attention. Because once you get all those things, you are running into a very, very dangerous red line. Number 3, you trade your life for money. Just like so many of you watching on this video have traded their life. Even some people have gone into extreme. But again, that's not the part of this video. You were taught to earn by the hour or monthly, which means the system has already programmed you with limitation. If you stop working today, let's assume you make a decision, the income will literally go down. Everything that you have planned will go down, but bills will keep on coming. How about the bills? Money has to flow, and that is a trap, because these things are programmed so that if you can't work, there will be no money. So you stay locked in a cycle of life from January to December, on and on. You're watching this video and it's making sense to you and it's guiding you on how do you get about this. Locked in, work and spend. Repeated cycle like that for January to February. And many of you who are watching these videos, life have been programmed in this cycle. And that's what exactly I'm talking about. Because this video is not a motivational video. It's a video that will shape your life, that will shape your thought, that will shape your thinking, and you begin to reprogram you to begin to not only survive, but to be someone who has constant cash flow, and then begin to use that cash flow for other things that you create multiple source of income. Number 4 of it is money is losing value quietly. Don't know the currency use, dollar, yen, or pounds, or euro, whichever, or naira. They are losing value gradually. People don't even realize what you're holding is devalued on day by day. Even when you save money, it's shrinking. How did it shrink? The value of that currency is going down, what is called inflation. Not only inflation, but some countries are witnessing hyperinflation. Prices go up every year. Food, transport, rent skyrocketed, going off the roof. But your income is steady. What happened? Struggles. Keep up. You need to struggle to keep up with the bills, to keep up with the rent, to keep up with the transportation, to keep up with medication, to keep up with everything. So even when you think you are being responsible, you're still falling behind because this thing keeps on going every day. So what do we do in this situation? And it's not the ending here. That is the number 5 of my distance. More distractions are being created to make you poorer, which is another thing that got our attention. Once the attention is being got, then things will go wrong. And I'm being real. So who profit from all of these issues, all this confusion, all these problems, all these things I have enumerated here, which have destroyed destinies for being able to create real wealth and real success, and then begin to even be more successful and productive. Now look around yourself, your phone, your social media, endless scrolling, all of those things. Now you're creating more smart things that will make you to be really glued to those devices. You are constantly entertained. Like most of you are watching me now. Some of you are watching me. We scroll by to watch for something that will make you to laugh. And then these are the reality, because in this video, we probe you. We make you uncomfortable so that you will become comfortable in the nearest future. I repeat that. We empower you, and that's what you really hear, because no one is telling you all of this. And today we are saying this. So because you are distracted, once your mind is distracted, you're under pressure and confusion. Then you can't question the status quo. That is the status quo that we're trying to break today. Doesn't anyone who wants to move away from this must think about how to build. If you are trapped, like what I have mentioned, in these 5 things, you will not think about building. You will not think about reset. So you will not think about starting again. So what happened? Who then made you poor? That's the question you should ask yourself. Am I contributing to where I am, my circumstances, my issues, needs, things that are limiting me, or the government, or your parents? Was it really just bad luck? No. Or were you placed inside the system that locked you in? And of course, some of us who are watching this video, peradventure somehow have been locked in by system, the system that are created to keep you struggling. So what is it? Do you want to keep being obedient or to being an independent person? As I'm concluding this video, I want you to go home with one thing. These systems are created to rip you off, but it's left for you to recreate the system. The system does not mean everyone to win. No, never win meant everybody to win. So that's why you see some of big tech and big entrepreneurs, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Dangote of Africa, and the rest of them. There are few people who will win this rat race. And that is why I want you to be among them, because you got a lot of things to offer. Enough people spending, the money will be keep spending, enough people staying predictable. They will predict you because they will give you what you will spend the money for. Because predictability keeps everything running. If government cannot predict how the citizens will react, they will not make policies that will cause commotion, because they know the pattern of your reasoning and your reactions. And that's why they can predict what you like, what you need, and psychologically they build things you want to see, the pattern of life. And that pattern has been done for centuries. It's meant to keep you down and keep you down forever. And to start this, you must crack the code. The code is why I am here today. The code must be cracked. This thing has to be broken so that you'll be free, because it is the time for you to be liberated. And this video will guide you. You are not powerless. I want to make you sound it again. You are not powerless. What you are afraid of is risk. You were just never shown any path. And that path is what I'm here. Clarity, and make you to think straight and to think to the right path that will lead you to your destiny. Because awareness changes everything. That awareness is what I create today for you. If you are enjoying this video, type "Who made you poor?" And of course, the next, and as I conclude on this video, the disciplines to control your attention. As you move on in life, if you're able to control your attention, if you're able to resist distraction, if you're able to manage your time, that's where the shift begins. Right now, someone watching me in this video feels tired. You feel rejected and dejected. You feel stuck. But I'm here to make you to rise up and then begin to think straight and begin to think, get inspired, if I may use that word, because I find it difficult most times to use it, because then many people are inspired, but they never take action. They get inspired. Once they get inspired, move like a vapor, water vapor. It moves out. Once the sun comes, it disappears. Feel like more than this. You like to hear more of this? And you are right. I'm going to be giving you this. So on my next video, subscribe, follow, like, tag someone, because when I am live, you will be able to receive notification. And then drop your question if you have any question, because I want this conversation to continue. And I need you to go with me on this journey. Because if you are not with me, you will not subscribe, you will not follow me, and then you will not be able to know what I'm doing and my next video. So to keep you exactly what I'm doing, keep you updated in the next 5-6 years on this journey, I need you to stay with me, because I want you to get out of this struggle, this cycle of life, and then remove this poverty from your DNA. Thank you for watching, and I look forward for another video where I will take you on another journey to become successful and to liberate you and grow and expand your mind and grow your mind and become what you are supposed to be the best. Thank you for watching, and do have a great day. Bye for now.